God. Such a tease.
I'm so mad. I'm furious. Hold on, let's
Here's the thing, right? Like, I don't know why, because you were right from the beginning, right? You're like, oh, this is gonna be one of those animes that, um, you know, it's gonna be like tropey and cheesy, and it wasn't any of that until the very end. I was like,
like why do they always fucking chicken out at the very end? It makes me so
is it a
mad.
cultural thing?
I don't know.
I mean, it's the only explanation I can think of. Is like, it's well, I don't know. I don't know how Japan is about this stuff, but that's the only thing I can think of where it's like, oh,
It's just like they want to do a season 2. So it's like what the
well, I don't know if they want to do a season 2 or not, but I know that I don't think the manga is over yet, and usually animes like these are based off the manga itself. So if the manga's not over, then the anime itself is not going to be over, right?
uh,
Like, could you feasibly see another season 2 based off this next year? Hi, Peter.
I what? Season 2? Yeah.
Yeah, like could you see a season 2 happening based off of like the continuation where it left off? I,
Like they can keep going, but it needs to come to a conclusion. If you keep going on for a while, eventually you get friends where it's going on for 10 seasons, you just want it to die.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
I
Because like at
know.
the very least, like Ross and Rachel, they kissed at the first end of the first season. You
Well,
know, that's
spoilers.
that's
Kidding, but yeah, no.
I'm so mad right now. I'm actually furious. I don't understand why you can't just have your characters just bang on the goddamn carpet or something. And everyone's just I'm so mad. I'm actually just furious right now.
It's okay. Let it all out.
I'm so fucking furious.
Let it all out.
A lot of the people that are like on the fucking Reddit Discord or whatever, Reddit page or whatever, it's like, oh, I can't wait for season 2. Oh, yeah, that ending was no, shut up.
Again, I honestly think it's probably because the manga's not over yet, not necessarily because the animators or the storyboard was like,
Spoiler, wait for season 2. Spoiler, things happen off camera. Yeah, everyone just says read the goddamn manga. I'm fucking furious. It's like I just only rarely do I read the manga, and for the usual reasons why I do, right? I'm so mad. I'm actually mad. Just I'm furious.
yep.
It's
Oh, ending
so
aside, I enjoyed it.
yeah. It had its good it's had its moments.
Even Fungi
It's
recommend.
entertaining at the very least.
Fungi recommends the manga at the very least.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I'm I'm furious at the anime. There was no conclusion. Fucking cock tease.
It happens.
You know how hard it is to get. You know how much it sucks to get blue balled.
Probably a lot.
Yeah, yeah, a lot.
Hmm.
Yeah, it does. A hell of a lot. And that's what it feels like right now. I just got fucking blue balled.
Sometimes, anime does that to you. You go in with high expectations and you come out with, well, I guess that happened.
Because it was a good story. It needed a conclusion. There is no conclusion. That last little bit, that last episode was actually fantastic. It was good. It was great. It had the right amount of everything in it to make it good, except for the very end, but it didn't conclude at all.
Well, from what I understand, welcome to romance animes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, no one does any. It makes me mad. It makes me so mad. Like I don't understand why they just can't have two characters just make out on the goddamn floor in a fucking show. They usually never do that. Only a few times have I ever seen it. And by the way, those are fucking fantastic because there's build up to it.
The build up was actually pretty good though.
This build up, well, the whole story is centered around it, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, like okay, so one of the ones that I watched that's really good, and I highly recommend you watch it, is Steins Gate, right? Where the story basically is that there's a microwave that sends you back through time. Long story short, it's really complicated, but as things are considered, it is considered one of the best time traveling animes of all time. Or not animes, in any medium. Period. Right? Because a lot of them use time travel. Not a lot of them are about time travel. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So this one is about time travel, and it does it really well. And if you really like the whole sci-fi, fantasy type of shit with stuff like that happening and time travel shit like that, I highly recommend it. Um, 10 out of 10.
I think you've recommended it to me before, and it's definitely on my very soon watch list. I'm trying to like finish up basically Food Wars and Made in Abyss before I start it, because those are the only two animes I have going.
Made in Abyss is pretty good.
Yeah, I like it so far. I enjoy it.
Yeah. Anyways, so in that there's a lead up to a story, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of like sides. There's the main story. There's a few side stories. Um, One of the side stories is a romance between two characters, right? And the build up to it and the conclusion to it is actually the most satisfying thing ever.
Ever?
Okay, maybe not ever, but it's pretty satisfying.
That's fair. I mean, I'll watch it. I do plan to watch it. I think you pitched it to me. Or you are Alvin. Quirky's pitched it to
I
me.
am Alvin. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Alvin. I'm so mad, dude. I'm so mad. I'm
Just
so mad.
just go wash it off with an anime that you think is actually good and won't piss you off.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad idea. There's one, okay. So there's this anime that's out called The Promised Neverland.
Hmm.
So I don't know much about it, but what I do know
Oh, I
is
heard
that
that one. I've heard that one's a good one too.
yeah, okay. So let's see. Let's read the synopsis. This one, the one adored as their mother, is not the real parent. The people living together are not actual siblings. The Gracefield house is where orphan children live, an irreplaceable home with 38 siblings, and mom live happy lives. Okay. Um, Even with no blood relations. However, their everyday life suddenly comes to an abrupt end one day. So that's the about the show synopsis.
Hmm.
I've seen like a few clips on YouTube for some reason because it just popped up and it seems really dark and broody and like really
Yeah.
fucked up. Because basically it's a really fucked up show about kids, and I think something about there's like a story about eating kids. I think maybe in there.
I don't know.
Murdering. I don't know. All I know is some of the kids die somehow.
Fungi recommends it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He seems like he has really good taste in anime. So,
Yeah.
or at the very least, he's very aware of like what's good and what's not. So,
Well, I'm very picky as far as my anime goes.
well, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Like the only reason I didn't even want to watch the Kaguya.
Okay, to be fair,
This reason.
I said let's watch one episode. Okay, that's all I asked of you. I said let's just watch one episode. See if you like it. If you don't like it, we won't watch it. And then you ran with it. I never forced you into it.
Yeah. Right. But that being said, I'm still very picky about the shit that I watch because that's just who I am, and I don't have time to invest in a bunch of shit. And if it turns out bad, then I'm mad, like I am now. Like I'm really mad. Like I'm fucking furious, right? And like Darling in the Franxx was like that. It was really good. I was having a lot of fun with it, and then all of a sudden the ending turned to actual ass, and I'm fucking furious about it. You know,
Hmm.
like I'm trying to find like the next show that gives me like some sort of existential crisis or like makes me like feel good. You know?
Well, I still haven't seen Your Lie in April, so yeah.
Well, I recommend that one a lot. But I was also like a huge music nut, and that's like really musical ish.
Hmm.
So Yeah, it's really good. Really a lot of good emotional investment in that one. I didn't even wanted to watch that one because at the time I was all into like the fucking really obnoxious yelling at people, fighting each other, more yelling at people, using some secret move that'll kill you but also kill them, and then it failed. Whatever, all that shit. That's the kind of shit that I watch. Gory motherfucking shit.
Yeah. Has this person watched PBK? This person is StickmanBOB Chen.
Who the hell is PBK?
PBK?
PBK. I don't. PB.
Oh, PBK Euphonium. It's a.
No, fuck you.
Jeez, be nice to Chen at least.
How about no?
I'm just reading the chat. I'm not even like.
Oh, it's Chen. Okay, fuck you, Chen. It's like it's just like that one. I'm not. It's just.
Yeah.
I know it's a musical one, but no, just no.
Chen, check out the links I sent you in Julia's server. I think those are probably the best ones that are like, especially that second link. I think that'll help you out more than the first one. Ignore Spark Notes. That's why he got mad. We can explain that one.
Why am I mad? Oh, I can explain.
Go ahead. Go explain, and I'm going to go use the bathroom.
I gotta figure out what I'm mad about.
Okay.
The Hibike one, or like?
No, why are you mad in general?
Well, I'm mad right now because that conclusion was ass.
All right, Razor. Long story short, we watched an anime, and the ending was complete ass.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it was complete ass, but it was pretty ass.
Alvin got blue balled. Long story short.
You got blue balled too. You were there.
I was there, but I didn't get blue balled as much. I really see me pissing off over it. Let's be real. Did I expect this to happen? Yes. Did I want it to happen? No. Did I think it was gonna happen? For a while, I didn't think it would, but it did, and I was ready for it.
Yeah. You just kind of hope it gets. I'm mad. I'm just so mad.
Okay, go talk to Shaq. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna kick you out, and then because I had to start this game. So, okay, but go talk.
Are you playing the Danganronpa thing?
Yes, that thing.
All right. Does that have a satisfying conclusion?
I don't know. Open up chat and talk to them. They might.
Okay, well, I guess I'm reading chat right now. Oh my god, dude! I'm so fucking furious about all this shit. Ah. I don't know if you've ever been blue balled before, but it is not a fun feeling. 0 out of 10 would not do. I'm not talking about anime. I am talking about anime in this case, but I also have been blue balled, and it's still not fun. Well, the ending was not ass. Lol, if you knew the manga wasn't over, you fully expect this? Yeah. Well, I guess I should read it. But do they fucking bang in the manga? Fungi. I have to know. Otherwise, I'm never gonna read this thing because I'll be perpetually pissed off for the rest of my life about this stupid thing. God, just so. Why the fuck do I watch anime? This always happens. I was like, yo, maybe this will like break away from the norm. No, it doesn't. It doesn't ever break away from the norm of this stupid shit because some weird cultural shit that happens in Japan where no one fucking likes to do anything. Oh, stupid fucking. Yeah, like all the fucking tentacles or whatever.
Sal,
shit.
come back.
Yo, Foxy, dude. Thanks for the 2 bits. Right now, okay, I'm just really mad about okay, yes, Chen, shut up. Yes. But also we're talking about Kaguya-sama Love's War or whatever. I just finished watching it. I'm really mad at that ending. Oh. No, Chen, you got a point. Like Your Lie in April, fantastic. 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Alright, I'm gonna start
Also, I wouldn't say that's a satisfying conclusion, but it had a really good conclusion, I will say.
Chen, you're not an idiot. Alright, I'm gonna restart the stream, but I will save this rant for later in case anyone else wants to listen to it.
Did you just like clip the whole damn thing?
Well, I mean, I can upload it to YouTube as a VOD and be like, Alvin's thoughts on Kaguya-sama Love is War.
About the ending of this stupid ass show. Oh, it makes me fuck. I'm so mad.
Alright.
God. And like the hair thing at the episode, like the old thing, the episode beforehand didn't help my feelings of being happy with the show. Okay, you know what I mean? You know.
Yeah, wait, repeat that one more time.
What?
I was drinking water. I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, you know that part where they're like, "Wow, when did I become such an old man?" I didn't need to see. I didn't need to see or hear or read any of that. I did not need to see that. For those who don't know, I guess in this chat, since we're making sense of shit, is that I found a white hair and now I'm feeling old. And I'm also like 23, so fuck.
Let me tell this story a little bit better. So so Alvin and I were gonna watch this, right? And I call up Alvin. He goes, "Sal, something tragic happened today." He goes, "Oh my god, hold on, just let me tell the story." So I go, "Okay, Alvin, what happened?" And he goes, "Sal, I found a white hair in my hair. I found it was white. I'm growing old. Oh my god, I'm growing old, right?" And I like told him to calm the fuck down because like one white hair doesn't mean anything. All right, so we start this anime, right? And in the very first episode that we watched today, there's this old dude who's watching one of the characters like eat ramen, and he thinks that she's like a ramen connoisseur, and he looks at her, and she's like scarfing it down with like no sense of like connoisseur, like food tastingness. It's just kind of like she's just eating it for the sake of eating it. And he started reminiscing about like, oh my god, there used to be a time in my life where I used to eat ramen without giving a care in the world. And and then he goes, when did I grow to be so old? And that basically hit Alvin in the nuts.
It's just I'm furious about it. I am actually so mad. Cause it's just like the timing of that. The fucking timing of that. Like I didn't have to find that white hair today, but I did. I looked in the mirror, it's like, wait, there's a fucking white hair. Like wait, there's no
I
way
agree.
there's white hair on me, right? So what I decided to do is I took some tweezers and pluck it out just to make sure it's not covered in paint or
Sal,
some my dog's hair.
me.
No, wait, it's actually my hair. And like then I start freaking out. Oh my god.
No.
Now you owe me 2 bits. Foxy dude donated 2 bits, and shut up, Funky. And it's all because of me.
Okay. No, we're talking about in the second to last episode where Chica comes back from Tokyo or Egypt, and she goes to eat ramen, and there's like this dude there in a suit, and he's like watching her eat ramen, and he's like, oh my god, this girl's a ramen connoisseur, and she must, because she's eating it like this, or she ordered like this type of noodles or whatever, and then he's like, oh my gosh, she's not. When did I grow to be so old? I used to enjoy ramen. Yeah, we're talking about that guy. That's the dude. So, hey, anything else you want to get off your chest?
Well, I'm just really mad.
Hey,
Fucking furious.
well, say hello to.
You know me. I could read about this forever.
I know.
Like, I really could. I could just like not shut up about this and just keep going on. You know I can, and you know I will. But it seems like you're rushing me at the door because you want to start streaming.
Well, I want to go to bed at a reasonable time, and this will at least take 2 to 3 hours. So.
Are you trying to finish it today?
No, not the game, just the trial.
This is a trial?
Yeah, you want to stick around for it?
Danganronpa 2 the trial? What the fuck is this?
No. Danganronpa 2 is like the first game, except it's a whole new cast, a whole different scenario, and it's taking place after the first game. But the fundamental idea is still the same, where people kill each other, and then you have a trial to figure out and see who killed who.
Oh, like a trial, as in like a court trial. Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you mean now. Not like, oh, this is a game trial. Like, how the fuck do you go a game trial for?
No.
I to get blue ball right before you fucking kiss. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna get into this right now because I could be actually furious, and I already am.
Today's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, cool. Hi, Melanie. You joined at the perfect time. It did. I did start 20 minutes ago, and then I was getting ready for it. And you know what? Just watch this VOD later. You'll understand exactly what's going on.
Just long story short is that me, StickmanBOB, hanging out with Salamats for the win, watching an anime. Anime ended.
Like
shitty conclusion. I am furious. I'm ranting about it. Didn't realize stream was happening while I was ranting, but now we're here.
The anime in question here is Kagume-sama Love is War. We literally finished it like 5 minutes before stream started.
Yeah,
So
basically. And then I started ranting because I'm furious.
okay, well, Melanie's.
You should read the manga. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna read the goddamn manga. Fungi! Right, hold on, before I go. Fungi, read the manga, will I be happy? Yes or no?
Melanie's the person to ask. She's the one reading the manga.
Or Melanie, whoever, I don't know. Just someone tell me. Will I be happy at some point with the this manga? Yeah, clap.
Fucking go so.
Yeah.
I love how Funky goes, "What's up, Osa?" and doesn't even answer your question.
He's doing this to piss me off, I guarantee you. Just 100% just to piss me off. He knows. Also, I think he's happy with. Alright, let's go! I'm reading the goddamn book instead of studying.
Alright, see you later, man.
Alright, see you later.
Later. Alright, I'm going to restart the stream.